I'll take that under advisement. And then the camera froze. I butchered all of this and I need to restart. This is pissing me off. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Audio's broke, camera's broke, everything. We're going to start the stream over, folks. I had it, you know, it can only go uphill from here. That's the joke, isn't it? All right, here. Look, we're going to do this the right way. Hold on. Gonna mute this because I got to change this. Hold on. No, we're going to do this together, folks. It is a learning process. If you came here for a professional stream, that is not what you are getting tonight. Of darkness. There we go. Let's call it that because that works. Hold on. This is a completely botched start. I had a whole idea for you guys. Like, I was like, oh, this is going to be funny. Yeah, no, that wasn't happening. Let's see. Okay, that's muted. Here we go. This is what I wanted to show you. I am a millipede. I am amazing. We're going with the bad answer. Doomed. I'll take interesting. I'll take that under advisement. Why is that the answer? So I need you guys to understand, this is literally these dwarves, like, life and death. This is their real life. For me, I have no skin in the game whatsoever. I'm just like, oh shit, doom! I gotta go back to the source. See ya, nerds. It jumps into a portal back to the source.
What did I just tell you?
That's what I wanted to show you. I had something funny, but no, my camera froze. You know, all my other stuff froze. Like, yeah, no, to hell with me, right? Absolute drop. Yep. Cap Dad on his way. Look at him go. Now I have to start my stream in possibly the worst way possible, down on my knees. Yeah, things happen. Things happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Doom Dwarf is awesome. Froze again. Yes, I know. Here we go. We did it. Worst way. Why? You guys, I hope you know I word these things specifically for this. I do it on purpose. It is my goal to make you guys awkward. Make it awkward for you, I should say. We're here. Everything's good. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down and watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight we're finishing up the alliance right. I think it's like Yoha Darkness or something like that. It has a specific name. It's the Shadowbringers alliance raids. That's where we're at. Yorha. There we go. Anyway, we are here. I had some fun with the dwarves. That's what I was saying. Yeah, woo, yay, more power. Yo, hi. Okay. Pronounced like your ha. Your ha. There we go. So, anyway, I also did want to point this out because on Steam they have a sale right now. You can get, I think it's near Autonoma for, I think it was like 15 bucks, by the way. 15 bucks, and then like Replicant was like 10 or something. It's super duper cheap on Steam right now. Just saying. And I was looking at it too, like, cause I was in the make of making a purchase. Apparently it's like all Square Enix games. Even 16's on sale. I think 16 is only like 30 bucks, right? Something like that. Yes, there is a sale. And no, I don't get any cut for you guys buying stuff, but I appreciate you asking. I haven't gotten them yet because I did just drop quite a bit of money, and it's a game that I'm going to be playing on Monday, and I'm going to do it on stream. First time, all that jazz. Yeah, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to finish this out. I'll tell you the main reason is that I'm trying to buy myself some time so that I can get my Astrologian up and get all my pieces together before I even get into botched. I know that botched is going to take a while. I know there's a long story there tied to it, but I've had to rush for the beginning of Stormblood and then the beginning of Shadowbringers, trying to get my characters up the level. And I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to buy myself some time. I'm just saying. So, anyway, I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. It is Friday. It is a very busy week for myself and here at the Caffeinated Camp. We are, tomorrow is my daughter's first Holy Communion. So if any of you who know, That is essentially her first sacrament that she is to get, which allows her to accept what's it, the Eucharist, I believe is the term. I didn't grow up Catholic. Let me put it this way. I believed it. My family kind of talked about it, but we didn't go through church and we didn't do all that. I wasn't even baptized until I was like 20. Yeah. Or something like that. I was already very old when I had that. Yes. And it's a very big deal. We have like a whole big party there. You know, she's got this really fancy dress. Like we're all excited. It's a very, as a lapsed Catholic. Yeah. It's a very big deal. So we've been running around trying to make all that stuff happen. And on top of that, of course, you have to have like a kind of like a party. It's almost like a birthday party in that sense. It's a really, really big deal. So she's very excited. She's also nervous. I love my daughter, and she doesn't like to admit it, but she is very nervous. And I love her for it because she does everything she can to say that she's not nervous, which makes it's funny because I feel like that makes her even more nervous. I don't know. It's a fun thing, but that's something that we've been running through this entire week. I feel if you've been a part of the Discord, I've been barely available all week, only for a couple of hours in the evening. Things have been crazy, but that's a good thing. That means that I have a reason to get up and do stuff every day. I like that. Tonight, let's go back to tonight. Tonight, we're messing around with some dwarves. We're here in, there it is. We are here in Calusia. I wanted to stand inside the middle of the dwarves just because I felt like that was more reasonable. You know, I don't know. It felt like this was the majority of this section of this group of quests. But I will say something that's very important to note is that we saw at the end of Monday stream that what's her name, not Anog, I think it's Anog, not Konog. Anog, the girl dwarf, is actually a replicant. Is not, she's basically an android. And Konog had no idea. And it leads me to believe, and this is something that I thought about, what happens if all of the dwarfs here are just androids? It actually makes me very concerned. They were able to draw off of a dwarf, and that's why they're all the same. They look all the same. Everything's the same, except for like the colors of the outfit. And it's something like I've been very, very concerned about. I thought about this for a while. Oh, hot damn. Everyone's just standing there looking up. I had the camera perfectly pitched downward that I didn't notice that. Respectfully, though, a lot of dresses. I'm just saying, there are some things that I could see that I could be like, I understand that. Like, that would make sense. And one of the thoughts that I had was that all the dwarves are androids. They aren't Lalas. No, that's true. They very much aren't Lalas. But it was something that I thought about and I felt like I should bring up to you guys. I feel like you guys would appreciate that. Just saying. So we got to talk to the dig site chief and start up the final section, the final 4. I hope we see more of, what's it? 9S. I want to see what 9S. This is why you should do role quest first. Yeah, I'm sure that they cover that. I'm sure that they cover that. Well, I guess that does make sense because the white mage, who was a part of the Warriors of Darkness from the first Ardbert's group, she was a Lala. She was a Lalafell. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can't hear anything. There we go. They're still nursing a grudge doesn't surprise me. Not that I haven't tried to make them think better of it, but why hasn't Anog come back and given them what for yet? It ain't like her to fret over what people think. Hugo chasing after her again, which is why I'm even more worried that he's been shut up in the tunnels this whole time. Chief! Say they all look the same. But the others won't stop bickering about whose job it is, not even when I threatened to boot him clear into the sea. 2 boots are better than 1. I wanted to actually, at first, I wanted to do a, Or Scarring for life, yeah. I wanted to actually do a meme where I had it look up, like, the dwarves look up at Calf Data and it's just like a hideous angle. Instead of it just being just kind of like, hey, he's a tall person, like, it's just like a really bad angle. That's the meme that I initially thought of. It's not the one I finished with, but that's where I was gonna put my head. And remove. B battle, S scout, and P. Did you catch P for puppet? I did not. I did not know that. Ha! Opal's over here working hard. Just saying, the Opal, I get it. You're working hard. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm here, but there's no way I'm missing the last one. Oh my goodness, 3:30 a.m. That is insane. Hot damn. Well, I'm glad to have you. I'm finished in Monster Hunter. Got you. How have you been liking it, Chloe? Which one you're playing? I guess you're playing Wilds, right? Is he dead? His head probably aren't helping. Oh, we're gonna remove his mask, aren't we? I requested to not be closer so I could watch you do this. Okay, so they are Lalafells. That's a fever. Nope, you're not going anywhere. So I think they're doing the spring event. Okay. Yeah, so I was Galactic's been steadily trying to convince me to do Wilds, and I think I may do Wilds, but I also saw that Monster Hunter Worlds, I think is what it is, which was the previous version, is still very good. And so I don't know, I was talking to him back and forth and trying to decide what's to play. Like, well, you know, like, because I do think I want to try it. I do think I want to get in there and try that game, or that series at least. It looks fun. Beardless dwarfs. Jack, Dr. Robotnik. Oh, Bob Tistic, you gotta. By the way, I see the Bobby. That is the Bobby screen or the profile picture. Fantastic, by the way. Gotta say. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out what I'll end up doing. You keep an eye on Kodog. Till Iceborne, and then I got mad and I still haven't played it out of spite. Is much better than Wilds with better support for modular omitted demands. Hydra, what does that mean? And he's gone. Pint size, it makes sense that you did that out of spite. Yes, I did see your dad's birthday. What was it? 70th, if I'm not mistaken. That's what you put in there. That is awesome, making it 70th. Willpower and hubris. And the return of a fan fave original final boss. So which one would you recommend if I've never played the series? Oh, hey, 9S and 2P. 2B, not 2P. That was Konog. World is fully complete. So wait, Wilds is in kind of like, Wilds is kind of in, what do you call it? Like beta phase? Or, yeah. Early access, I think is what they're just calling beta nowadays. World's had 14 in it. Yeah. Iceborne has DLCs. I like the pogo stick weapon. They're collaborating here for one. Listen, outsider, I'm sure you thought you were helping, but now we're doomed! Doomed, I tell you! Added every few months. But I also started with World. Gotcha, that's fair. The matter of capitulability is culpability, I should say, is still unsettling, and I'll never get to the villagers to agree on what of what is the most guilty party to look like. Okay. As being the box set and Wilds is still releasing episodes. Gotcha. Okay, so they just do updates every now and then, and you can just like pop in and out, right? That's kind of what I'm understanding. On both of them, we'll say. Got it. But Wilds is the game that they're gonna start building off now that World is kind of like complete. Understood. The sword to stand still. Oh gee, I wish I had no fever-addled dwarves. Is currently finished. Gotcha. This looks hilarious, by the way. That's beautiful. Is less hardware demanding, but Wilds is easier, so beginner friendly. Yeah. I thought I'd never escape. Ho. Who knew that questioning every miner in Korma could be so exhausting? To now Wilds. I don't know, Wilds look like it would be fun. I've watched some of the trailers, and I've watched what some of the people have been doing. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna main, though, if I do Wilds. Or Worlds, for that matter. But I wouldn't say beginner-friendly with how intensive it can be at times. Also, stuff like frame gen and all on, but all by default, it's very hard to turn off. Yeah. I've been concerned of what my rig could actually take. I mean, I do fairly well, and I went ahead and did the Monster Hunter Wild, benchmark test, and I still did pretty good. Like, I was actually, my machine handled it pretty well. But why choose? Why not both? Because I can't buy all the games, and I can't play all the games. I have to be very selective of what I'm doing. Should search the area. Although I appreciate the energy, Valkyrie. Technology from another world is the easiest way to put it. It's alien technology. I have a bad familiar feeling about this. Just gotta believe. World and Rise are all on sale. Voice of no return. Oh, we get both. Okay, nice. Let's get over this. The longer the more I worry. What do you mean, let's? And do nothing anymore. Oh, okay. All right. Cool, whatever. I'm just not doing anything. I'll tell you what game I'm very close to finishing. I'm very close to finishing, 16. I just got through the second to last boss fight. Third to last boss fight, excuse me. I still have one more big boss fight to deal with, and then what I'm guessing is the, take you more about Monster Hunter later. I have only a handful more bosses. And I know that series hasn't, like, the videos don't get a lot of traction, and they kind of like peter out on almost immediately. And I'm under the understanding, I do understand that that is going to happen, you know? But what I will say is, I have to finish it in my mind, you know, like that's just something that I have to do, even if it's, you know, like only getting, I think the videos are only getting like 400 or 500 views in the first couple of hours. Again, isn't nothing, but like compared to my normal, like a normal 16 or Final Fantasy 14 video where it can get like 4,000 to 5,000, you know? I gotta finish it. Hold on, what was the most recent boss? Most recent boss was Dion. I did Dion. And for spoiler reasons, I'll just say Dion. 16 besides side quests is to clear the very final boss. That's DLC and side quest time. Yeah, I just dealt with Dion and seeing all that, so. Oh, that whole series of Dion was incredible. And then after what you find out, like to me, that was just like, that was like, I was sitting there, I was like, there's no freaking way. And then after you beat him the first time, and then there's like 30 more minutes worth of fighting, like I set myself aside 2 hours to do just that fight, and it was an hour and 45 minutes without me taking breaks. Like that is just cutscenes and fighting. And it was so good. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Such a good fight. You're seeing how we feel trying to avoid spoiling you now. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. And it was so good. And then you have, you know, the big meetup, and then the fusion, huh? Which if you guys know, you know. Let me put it that way. Dion is only the 60% mark. How? How is that only 16? My PC actually did great. It did great. I've also realized, if you guys watch the videos, I'm doing a bit of a split. So I'll be recording the footage, but then also recording my reactions separately. And the reason I do this is because it's less strain on my computer, but then it's also, that doesn't freeze or drop or do anything like that. You still have a lot of DLC. I know, I just want to beat the main game. Hydra, can I just beat the main game? Is that fine? Always makes you think you're closer to the end than you are. Donald Duck is the only one to ever do the big beam attack. I'm starting to understand the intrigue. Apparently no. My initial 100% questing and such was around 80 hours already. No, oh, okay, I can't finish it. Got it, good now. He would go crazy when his lover got killed. Never had I knew that he went berserk because of that. But it was just the trigger right after it was just, that was cinema. That was so good. So good. So like my objective is to put at least out like at least an episode out a week of that, you know? Before, so it's hard to, without rolling back though, create a save before to and all. Yeah, I got you. Do 33 is only 30 to 40. Oh. Anog. And then the ball. Wait, no. That's Konog. Oh, 2P and a bunch of 2Ps. Lots of 2Ps. Do they all have swords? No, only one of them has a sword. A lot of Ps. Dig Site Chief is like, what the hell? Beings of this world, watch closely. Calf Dad knew. Oh, hey, it's Anog. What? Destroy the sphere quickly. They ain't gonna be right. Something's gonna go wrong with them. What is happening? Oh, it just teleported away. Yeah, I know. It's like, do it quick. Everyone's just like, oh my goodness. That dude that we kick, can we kick his ass at the beginning? It's like things okay. It's like a giant tower. Yeah, why do they, you know what? I hate that they put these towers with all these stairs. You know, like they're always up to something. Yep. Super ass long tower. I'm tired looking at that. I get to floor like number 4 or 5 and I'll be done. New deep dungeon. Wait for you, almost on. All right, we're almost there. I feel I'm owed several explanations. Swear to God, that's the whole theme of the series. Okay. But there is no time. The whole world will be consumed. Leave it to us. Huh. I'd feel weirder if you weren't giving me directions. Duly noted. Starts to raise a finger, suggesting why this would be a bad idea. Puts it back down. Elevator in RPG. No, because in an RPG, they always suggest that people are of peak physical health. You know, like people in RPGs don't have, you know, arthritis in the knees. No, they don't. They can handle 200 flights of steps just to get to the first effing boss. Yeah, no, nobody cares about that. Nobody thinks about the knees. Oh, hey, oh, hip dysplasia? Yep, no, doesn't exist in RPGs. Oh, shit. The real role playing is role playing a character that doesn't have asthma, doesn't have arthritis, doesn't have a back pain, and then have like some weird growth on their elbow. That's the real RPG. You're a normal, healthy person. I'm a damn bull. See, you guys know. It's 100, that's 100%. I woke up, no, here's a perfect example. I don't think that I do anything outside of my normal thing. I exercise, I go for my runs, I eat right, you know, I do what I need to. I bent down to pick up, because I have to carry Boots, the older lab. I have to carry her up the stairs because she can't make it. She slips on the steps, it's a bad mess. So I just pick her up and carry her. She's probably 60 pounds, right? She's not really that heavy. I just 10 minutes before the stream bent down and picked her up, and my knee shot a pain that went all the way up to my hip for some reason. And I haven't been able, I was out there doing squats and I could not recreate it. I don't know. They don't have that in RPGs. Where the hell is that shit? No, no. I demand realism. He's trying to sell you something. Cap Dad, you old. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. He mysterious leg bruise. Left knee has a mysterious bruise right now. I sneeze and get back pain. The sneeze and the back pain's right, because if you sneeze wrong, it's just like, ah! I'm paralyzed. My leg, I can't feel my legs. And then you're like that for 5 minutes. And then it's like, it slowly comes back. That's what it is. Hey, Sir Nix, I'm so happy to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm glad everything went well. I'm glad everything went well, buddy. I'm happy to have you here. I'm glad you're back. Now tell me about all this later. Stop calling me out. All right, come on, Galactic. It's about that time. Like an aging, angry comedian yelled, I injured myself in my sleep. You stand up wrong and your calf desires to cramp up. Tuffix, thank you for grabbing the cup. If you guys got them, go ahead and throw them up. Going to be 46 in 2 weeks. Yep. It's. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait for it. It drops. Here it comes. Okay, no. I would watch that. I'm 52, y'all. Oh, damn it, it's so loud. Everything hurts. My dad described it to me. This is how my old man described it to me. My old man described it to me in this way. He was like, I don't feel, like, my mind doesn't feel any older than he is. My dad's 64 now. He's like, I don't feel any older than what I did, like, in my mind, than when I did when I was, like, 30 something. It's just my body feels older, you know? Like, he's just like, say this now so you can add it to your video list. You won't finish this raid series fully this week or next week. Or next, essentially beating this raid a 1 week tribal unlocks. Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's like you got to get the what's it, the full endings. Yeah. Haunted and Decrepit Temple. No, you didn't miss the tower. We're good. My mind is 18. My body asked to make sure I'm not dead yet. There was a thought. There was and I think we're waiting on Galactic if I'm not mistaken. Did we get Galactic? I don't think so. There was a thought, and I thought, and it is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Listen to this. And it goes, what happens if instead of oxygen being healthy for us and providing us life, what if it's actually slowly killing us by burning us alive over the course of like 70 years? Right? Think about this. Think about this. Why is antioxidant so important? Oxygen is like used in a lot of combustion, and then it's like, you know, like it kind of makes sense. And then this theory kind of goes on for a little bit, and then it's like, maybe that's why aliens haven't contacted us, because we look like psychopaths, because all we're doing is breathing in this deadly toxic thing. Like, I'm gonna go for a run and yeah, we were born to slowly degrade. It just takes about, yeah. That was the thought, and I was like, oh, that's right. That sounds right, you know? Since he's completely gray and I don't, their jaws are when I'm out and 2 years old. is why life on Earth can live so fast, but it's also corrosive. Yeah. Yes, it has to be minimum item level, you know. All right. Tower at Paradigm's Breach. All right, I'm turning up the music. We're ready to jam. Do we take bets on this? Am I gonna die a lot? Everyone who has ever blinked. Oh, yes, food, sorry. Time to eat my egg. I ate the egg. I have 40 minutes of a buff. Who has a death tracker? Oh, geez. I hate it when you guys do that because that makes me stressed. Is my gear repaired? I think so. Let's check. Yeah, gear's repaired. I'm good. Oh. Why can't I click that? No, you actually had to click the text, Cap Dad. Act like you've been there. You transcend the ego collective. Ooh. Do you ever think that they just like put all these poly squares in here and they're just like, yeah, this is fine. This will work as a ball. What the shit? Knave of Hearts. Like, it would kind of make sense as it's like, oh, look at all these great things. They spend all their money on the particle effects. Right? Ow. Straight down the middle. Guess he's doing sides. Got it. Magic artillery bait. Oh, that... Okay. That did nothing. What was that? Oh, there's one on the other side? Stacking the deck. Alright, he's doing sides. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. And then you're doing sides. Ah, okay, I'm on to you. I wonder if that's gonna speed up, isn't it? Like, there's gonna be multiple attacks from the sides. Spheroids. I think what's funny about these orbs, by the way, holy crap, someone just got murked, is that they're so slow and it's like so easy to see, but then you get distracted with other mechanics, you know? Oh, he's got legs. He actually has legs. What the hell is he standing on, you frog? What are we standing over here for? Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Think that's it? Okay, yeah. I had that completely under control. And It's spitting out numbers like it's a damn broken printer. All right. Tofu block on safety. And he's replicating. Okay, now there's 3. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Are you doing side impacts? No, straight down the center. By that math, we need to be in the middle. And then out to the side. If my coagulations are correct... Oh, calf dad. Hey, yo, chill. Look, this thing's got frog legs. Make this make sense to me. You think that he would replicate multiple times? Like, instead of just once, like he would do a forfer. I'm gonna be complicated. Oh dear. Oh, that's pretty tricksy. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, Galactic's dead. Hold on. I had a feeling I should have put down Living Shadow. Or a Living Dead. Wah. We're all dead. Almost a wipe. There's one death. Oh my goodness. I have 1 HP. Still eating them bone stacks. We are all dead. The near experience. All right, so he's doing replicate now. He should do his blast. All right, what are you doing? So middle, then what are you doing? Side. All right, we almost have enough for LB3. There we go, LB3. Did we mistime that? I think we mistimed it. I think he jumped at the same time that that went out. And he dodged it. I think he timed that just right. That should have killed him, right? A near-death experience. 1 HP is all you need. No, there's never anything good here. All right, that was only a little bit intense. We need more Dragoon bosses. That was the easy one. They saved all the particle effects from this world for these bosses. Oh, it's straight into another boss. I am all about this. Who are you? I don't want to be alone. Hansel and Gretel. Yeah? I'm gonna say it's Hansel and Gretel. I don't know. I don't know. What do I not know? Should they be spread out? All right. Oh. I was gonna say we should not be attacking this one, right? Guessing here. Ah! I'm onto your shit. Nope, probably not. Shouldn't be in the center. Okay. Just gotta pay attention and do fun. I think I'm doing all right for now. Rampart lasts a very long time. You know what's one cooldown that I actually don't use that often? Is actually Dark Mind. Alright, where are you going? Oh, it's reverse, isn't it? Oh, they swap positions. Ah, okay. Anything on the outside. That's pretty slick. Yeah. One-third of the alliance gets that wrong and goes the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like digging this music. Ow. Can't even pop anything. I'm gonna wait because they're about to do their split ups. Ow. Easy money. I don't care if I'm doing like no damage. Like I pop my cooldowns, this is all I got. Wandering Trail. No, Phoenix, not like this. Are they still tethered? No, they're not tethered anymore. I wasn't done my cooldown. Oh dear. Oh my god. I got iced with like several different people. Okay, so they had their lance out as they charged through. That makes more sense. I haven't done nothing. There we go. Okay. Wrong side. But the fact that it was a one-shot is a little disheartening. 2 deaths, but to be fair, that was at the very last second, you know? That was at the very last second. I'm just saying. You're the witch in the oven for this fight. Oh, thank you. I had no idea. Are we in heaven? Is that what this place is supposed to be? Or like, why is everything like got beautiful architecture, but looks kind of like hell? Now the fun one's vaguely vaultish. This is worse. Okay. Did you ever play old school arcade games like in an actual arcade? Some, yes. House of the Dead. Was it House of the Dead or House of the Living Dead was one of my favorite ones. Oh, hey, a bunch of 2Ps. House of the Dead was one of my favorite ones. They had that old chopper game. I can't remember what it was, but there's a game that was like that, where it's like you basically flew through a battlefield and played like that. Time Crisis was a good one. Simpsons, was it Road Rage? I think it was Road Rage. They had it at arcades, and that was a good one too. Asteroids. Oh dear, I'm not gonna make it, Mom. Oh, I did. Just gonna hit who I can. Stop moving! Accept your fate! Still use coins, yeah. They don't do arcades like they used to. Like, even now, the arcades that they go through are just, they're okay. They're not, like, amazing, but they're alright. An army of 2Ps. Oh, is this a boss? I got a Vuln stack for that? I remember they had a, a Hot Topic, or not a Hot Topic. It wasn't a Hot Topic. It was like some kind of like nail salon type thing right next to the arcade, when I was a kid. And I would go into the arcade and play, and my sisters would go into that area. Oh God, there's just nothing but bodies. They would go into that area and just have an absolute like blast while I was playing arcade games. It was so good. SF2 machines. Rampage, oh my God. When that came out on the Nintendo 64, I played the living hell out of that game. That is still one of my favorite games. Like, Rampage on the 64 was just perfect. Yes, I did see the red girl, and it kind of reminds me of the red girl from, the Red Queen from Alice, maybe? Project Justice World Heroes. Or the Resident Evil movies? Yeah, Resident Evil. That's what I thought. I like how it's just Red Girl. Like, it's not even like any other... Was I supposed to stay in there? Leave me to my corner to die. I was gonna say, the colors don't block it, okay. Oh, there's only so far that you can go. And then you have to run out and hide behind the wall. Got it. Noah! All right, not doing bad. Oh, she's gonna replicate. Now there's a bunch of little red girls. Oh, shit. Well, there's one hit. There's 2 hits. Not bad, not bad too. God, right at tankings. Sublime Transcendence. What was that? Did her face just like jump? Did that just like pop up? What is this? Wait, should we be white? Let's switch to white. Ah, okay. All right, I'm on to you. Yay! We did it! We're hack. Oh, this is us hacking? Is that why you asked if I like arcade games? I should have known it wasn't you guys were trying to just open up a conversation. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, well, that's great. They're curious about like your history, Caff. Yay! And then it's like, no, there's an actual minigame, you nerd. Shut it. All right, what's happening to these guys? Oh, did they just die? Did they just die? What? All right, he's going the distance. Two, one. Ha! I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I popped Living Dead because your boy ain't dying. I wasn't playing no games. Living Dead, 5-minute cooldown pop just because I was afraid of dying on a boss. I wasn't even tanking. Shit. Ah! I got hit. No, this one. No, this one. I guess I just died. Yep. I'm not even tanking. No. I'm gonna take it back though. I got it. I got it now. I got some fresh Voln stacks. I'm ready to go. I ain't dying. No, I will make it to see the. Oh, Jesus. Now they're replicating. Guys, can we finish? Don't let me die. Oh, now, oh, they move. Oh, these little hussies move. You honk. It's 3. Oh boy, we're gonna go double down. Oh, your boy's still alive. Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal and a hero? Can I get a heal and a hero? I don't have enough to last this cool. Did we do it? Oh, no deaths. Let's go. Who was worried? I did not die on that. Did not die. Did not die. If I was anything but a tank, I would have died many times. Woo. She heard me call her a hussy. Ooh. Ooh. I popped Living Dead and there was no reason for me to pop it. I was completely fine. I took 0 damage because I was able to sidestep out of the way. You guys feel that? That's energy. This would have been like on your Black Mage. Oh yeah. Oh, if I was on Black Mage or if I was Astrologian, I feel like healers are squishier. All right, something's gonna happen here, isn't there? Yep, Galactic starting shit. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, okay. Did we die? No. Elevators are totally safe. They're never totally safe, Rana. Oh. Let your voices be heard. Center. Okay, out the sides. I was gonna say, he was taking quite a bit of damage there. Oh, now there's 2. Someone tanking that one. When I first got here, honestly, they should have been. All right, he's doing the sides. He's doing down the center, so we gotta go over here. Down the center. Yeah, we're right here. What the shit is this? Can I dodge that? Oh, I can. Okay, maybe I can. I don't know. Universal assault? What the hell is that? Oh, okay, you just can't dodge that. Unavoidable. Oh, hey, and there's balls leaking. Don't you hate it when that happens? All right, thus far, I feel like this isn't the whole boss, because this was kind of straightforward. Is that it? Yeah, this was ads. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel like that was a boss. That was too easy. Trash pull between bosses. Nice. I actually forgot that you even could got what's it, Vaughn stacks when you actually go into on ads. I didn't realize that. Just a little palate cleanser. Your false sense of security. Oh, fantastic. Oh, is that Red Girl? To die and stay dead. It is Red Girl. Yeah. Android powers! Okay. Oh, she touched the sphere. Did I just watch the sky give birth? Stream certainly isn't PG anymore. Oh, she can't walk yet, but she's respectfully got everything covered. Cloud of Darkness skeleton. I can see that. Does she also have, as Witchy would call it, the titty lasers? I expect titty lasers in this fight, and if I do not receive titty lasers, I shall be wildly disappointed and my night was ruined. This guy gave birth to a fully grown woman. She has butt heels. Not those type of lasers. Ah, but there are lasers. Well, my whole stream is ruined because there was no titty lasers applied. I thought that that was a part of why I was doing these raids. Oh, here we go. Particle balls. Titty lasers. Alright, let's go to the countdown. Yes, Witchy, out of all the things that you've done for me, for the channel, for all the people here, what you're being remembered by is the fact that you called the Cloud of Darkness titty lasers. Made magic. All right. Oh, that was pretty slick. How do you tell which way it's going? Oh, it's just how it's spinning. Got it. And it rolls. Got it. Blowing you kisses, Calf Dad. Yay. Oh, someone got some ball stacks. Ah, I'm on to you. You're spinning that way. Opal's gives me all the good information that I'm missing and follows up with a lot of stuff. I would say, hindsight, if I had to do something that is knee-jerk, what I would be reminded from you is prison pockets. If you want to ask immediately. Whoa, that dealt some damage. Prison pockets, it's kind of legit. Eminence. Oh, okay, we're down for the count. Oh, we're letting more light in. She have two? She has like two people. What? Why do you guys make me do this stuff? What is happening? Pervasion. Oh, who pulled me back? Who pulled me back and got me? Who pulled me back? Someone did it. Who did that? I was going to be okay. I was doing so good. No, the streak is over. Trains are coming? What? That's a Square Enix building. Witchy, I'm so mad. I was doing so good that run. I was doing so good. She did it. Oh yeah, that's right, she did. Son of a biscuit, I agreed to this. That's what you... Oh, I forgot I said that. No, Witchy asked and she was like, hey, can I have permission to do this at a later point in time? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, like, oh, those are kind of fun, haha. That's what it was. Oh, I'm salty. I didn't see it coming. Oh. Well played. Well played, Witchy. Thank you. It was worth the death. Is it just me, or does that do, like, most of my HP? Oh, no, I got played by Witchy. Witchy set that up. You never see a bus until it's too late. Damn. Play the long game. I was like, I didn't even expect it. I completely forgot that was what I agreed upon. All right, what's this? Hold on. Okay. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Keeper of the Lake. I'm glad that I could be this entertaining. Hot damn, 50. Thank you for it. If you guys got them new members, if you guys are new members into the cup, go ahead and toss them up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just needed to die hilariously. I ain't gonna make it. This is where you usually die. Wait, what's about to happen? Alright, so there's a train. Train is green. And it stopped. Welcome in all the new Caffeinated members. You guys are watching Peak Gaming. Oh, now they're coming faster too. Center. Viewers are reacting. Hold on. I gotta make sure I don't die. Got me. I was viewers are reacting to a video showcasing the game Nier Automata. Many are discussing the boss battle in the video and the tradition of getting killed by a friendly player using rescue. That is beautiful. Thank you for that, Jensen. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening again. Bye, Witchy. Witchy. I was on it. I moved. I was ready. I was ready for that one, Witchy. I have a feeling Witchy doesn't want to heal me now. Huh. Why would Calf Dad pop, it doesn't make sense. Why would he go ahead and pop, what's it, arm's length? It's almost as if, oh, there's no way I'm getting out of this. It's almost like he, didn't want to die there. And yes, I did eat the Square Enix building. The Austin Powers there are one. I'll take my one stack of Vaughn, by the way. And we got her. No problem. Dusage. Love the that's going on. Woo. Out of the 4 bosses, technically died to 3 of them. One I won't say was my fault. One I won't say. Thank you, Keeper of the Lake Stop. I appreciate you dropping all that. Everyone who is here, please go ahead and stop in for the picture. I try to get a picture every time we clear out one of these bad boys. Gotta have you guys all stand over here by the boxes. It's way easier compared to the Red Girl. Oh, the Red Girl was actually difficult. I didn't tank most of that fight. No, the camera will freeze. I didn't tank most of that fight. I'm just saying. Quietest victory ever. Yeah, no. The one witch he didn't get you with is yeeting to the other side of the dropping pillar. Oh, okay, yeah. Getting pulled into that. Got it. Turned off stance for that one. I probably should have. Thank you, Witchy. All right, let's get this picture real quick. So I died, so I got a grovel. Make a funny face for the camera. Oh, if oh, we got a good pose. Yeah, so I understand that the Nier story is I'm sorry for everyone. I don't like, I got like some donkey teeth going on there. Like, that's not a good look. I know that I don't have the, I drank the public water growing up, so I don't know if I have the best teeth, but hot damn. I look like I'm like saying, yee-haw! Alright, let me fix that. That's an emote. No, we're just gonna... Who became salt? Wait, hold on. Donkey! He was eating corn. Oh my god, what was it? There was Instagram reel, the people who read the comments of a video and then they make it into a song. God, what is it? It's like chat choir or something like that, where they make it into a song while they are reading the comments. It was so good. They had a girl who had she had a very large mouth, and it was just like, it's like she gives head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, it's okay. I'm all right. Let's see. Can we come back? Hold on. Wait. We're here. All right, we made it, folks. Camera pro. We're good. Everything good. Oh, there we go. It's called Music GPT. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen it. Oh my god. The twins and the once and none. Yes, Sarah 8. That's the one. That's the one. And it was, it was like, it was a pair of twins, and one became a nun, and another one was just, I don't even know if they had anything, but the comments tore her up, and it was like, same girl, two different aesthetics. And it was like, the comments were like, one says, forgive me, Father. The other says, punish me, Dad. And it was just like, it was bam, right after another, but they put it to music, and it's like they're singing along with it. It was so good. Oh, man. Yes, he saw that one. Oh, it's so good. So good. He's been told his whole life. All right, we still got some story. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that I realize for this whole end of the stream just went to it just went to hell. Let's see. Need that. Pass. Need. Pass. I do realize that you have to go and do, like, basically, I'm gonna need all the quick stuff. You have to do the story like this, like 6 times to get the actual ending. Like, it's not just something that you could do quickly. New hairstyle. Oh, okay, cool. New hairstyles. Cleric versus Warlock with the quote. Yeah. Recommendation, nun fight. That's 2B's hair. Nice. I don't do hair. I can't do hair as Calf Dad. It's against the law. I gotta put all these away. I took your hair. Did you roll need too? To someone who doesn't know what we're doing, it looks like we're just... Oh, is that a... Oh, God. Can I trade it? Can I trade that? I don't think you can you? Wondering what emote that is. Emote. Wait, what's this? Have an afro for one day for fun. Oh, you can mark board it. Phoenix, you made me feel like I was a bad person. Damn you. Put it in your room. Oh, okay, for the decorations. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this goofy stream. Whew, that was a wild ending. Any excuse. You bid on hair. Well, you cost me 5K gil. I'll pay you the 5K gil. I actually can trade money now. Yeah, don't even look like you have any idea what the hell is happening. We know. You're an android. Do it. I'll help you from the other side. What? Oh, okay, we're just sacrificing ourselves? What the hell? Yeah, I kind of figured you were an android. I mean, I think we all kind of realized it. Loves the sacrifice trope. So if I'm to do the true ending and go through the game like 6 times, like you guys were talking about, do I have to do all of the raids? Or just the last raid? Oh, it's just a weekly quest, and I'm guessing it's one of them. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, that makes it a little bit easier. Found in memory regions, initiating playback. Unit 2B recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white-clothed androids, the tower, that colossal girl came from that white orb, as did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. As long as 9S and I are on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go. But we'll save the memories of our reunion and of the time spent on this world with you. Some things are just too precious to lose, so thank you. Okay, so they had to leave. But our world is going to be saved because they're here? Oh, never mind, everything's just disappearing. Okay. Everyone just sacrificed themselves and just left. I am not looking forward to talking to Konag. Really not looking forward to talk to Konag. Lollies, that scared the shit out of me. Oh. Ended up disappearing. It sort of folded in on itself on the blink of an eye. It takes a village. That lore about the orbs was implied, but never actually stated in Drakengard. I must go. My homeworld needs me. Not gonna lie, like all of the Alliance raids for Shadowbringers were really good. Don't get me wrong, I liked Evilise, like I liked those. I liked the Void Arc, like they were cool. This was a lot more memorable, and the fights were a lot better, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Yokotaro wanted us to die there. I understood that. Can't say that metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I need those. I knew that those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. You're saying that you gave them what force they won't be coming back, which is a good thing, right? This raid came out 2 weeks before I came current, and I adore it. To be for the good ending. Yeah, just say I'm sorry. That everyone would be fine, that life would go back to normal. I should have known better, sure, but... I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but this might be better coming from you, or maybe just... Oh, man. Would you sacrifice all the time you put into your character for a happy ending? What is it worth to you? See, that's a good concept, you know, like... Yeah, Galactic, I got you. It's an interesting concept, actually. Being willing to sacrifice everything that you've built up for the quote-unquote riding off into the sunset, you know? Like, that is an interesting concept, and it's something, and I'll say this about a lot of mediums. And I say mediums, I mean movies, I mean, you know, books, video games and stuff like that. I think the games that do the best are the ones that are not afraid to pull, or not afraid to throw the punch. I feel like games nowadays, they do pull, you know, too many, like, everything's gonna work out great. Everything is always fantastic. Give me a game where there's meaningful choice, and then when that meaningful choice comes out and everything goes to shit, that's the route that I choose. That's, like, I like games that give you that option. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's like Witcher 3's, I've never played any of the Witcher series, but Witcher 3, it sounds like you can be kind of like any kind of Geralt that you want to. You can be the honorable good one, you could be the morally gray, you could be the complete asshole bad version, and it's like just great, you know? Kiss my pain, sub goodbye. The games that send people back to the start screen temporarily, and so many streamers reboot in frustration. Delete your save data at the end to help another person is a concept that Yoka really likes. Just hit him with another build. If you can find me, I'll consider letting you give me the 3K I spent on the hair. It's 3K kill. Okay. Okay. I see what we're playing at. But where's everyone else? In consequences, I reiterate my game recommendation. 76, or excuse me, wasn't it Fallout New Vegas? Dale? If she did, there'd be no one left who... She gave a note. Oh, Disco Elysium. Oh, okay. Sorry. I've seen it. The world, they're constructs? It's hardly a reason for her to run off on her own. She could have... I would have... Something I need to do, so... That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing the rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so can you give it to the chief for me? Wouldn't they be happier if you delivered it? Yeah. I think it'd like lots of puns. Damn cat puns. I need to... Never mind, I'm sorry. If only I was as strong as you are. Yeah, not the good ending I was kind of hoping for. Welcome to Nier. Everything is sad. I think that's what you guys told me, is like, as I was getting into the Nier raids, you guys were like, yeah, basically you just gotta realize that everything's gonna go to hell. A slightly less bad ending. It was all she had left from her parents. Yeah, we left him alone. That's probably not the best idea. Once again, have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. Jeez. This is... it's important to note because it, like, I feel like it makes it more real when there isn't always the happy ending. Like, usually, like, a traditional story arc is like, you know, you have the status quo, and then you have something that throws a rock at it, and then it's the build up to the climax, and then the finish to start kind of where you are. This has just been like down, down, up a little, down, down, up to less than where we started, and everything. Everyone's sad, and we lost people. This can't be right. What is right in the end? They might be better listeners now that we don't have to live in fear anymore. If they can believe that's the case, would you mind sticking around? It seems more credible coming from both of us. Yeah, let's not be a jerk. How much does this positions pay? Because it's on the Final Fantasy XIV side, yeah. Alright, we'll see what he does. It doesn't just go back to normal just because you are the hero and you pick up the pieces. Yeah, things don't always sit back the way that they should. Has put an end to the machines and their plot. How are you guys freaking out? Those things are guns. Culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if we don't set an example? We want to see consequences. Death, mutilation. Damn. This one's jumping for that. With this, bloodthirsty bastards. It won't be my fault. No, this is a choice you must make yourself. Have a good night, Hydra. Yeah, blame could fall on someone just as easily as you love. I don't have anyone. Well, it's probably because you're a jerk. Are you planning to volunteer? Yeah, you jerk. Have a good night, Seneca. Thank you. Yeah, the dwarves are all about, like, violence. Like, really, they are. Forget the whole thing. I can't think about it anymore. I just can't. They're doing this for convenience, really. Pretty sure that's genetics. Stop this before it's too late. Yeah. Good thing they're not evil lalas. What's it? When the initial thought is it's like smaller creatures tend to be more evil because they're closer to hell. You should take the blame for the attack, which means the real problem is Glag. Oh. Before Confident he started telling us to listen to other perspectives. He's been trying to turn us against each other. He's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by the skybound machines incoming? Steps away from condensed rage. They want to scapegoat so they can push their anger and... Oh yeah, anger and pain on. Yeah. The whole lot of you. And me. All of us. I don't know if running away is also solving the problem as well. Or one of the best Lala levels. Alright, let's go talk to him. I think what's cool about this is that like, I actually like when they do things like this because, like, the dwarves in the main scenario quests were very minimal interaction all the way across the board, you know? So it's like, now I see it, like, I'm actually kind of glad. Stabbed them all in one go. In whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try to do better. Day by day, moment by moment. We'll echo. Let's not push him. Haven't been the most helpful. Yeah, you're the one who's been saying doom. Another pair of hands. Okay, all right. I can't take the high road. I don't. Phoenix. Then accepting that bad shit happens at random. People like clearance or what's it? Closure. People like to know that something or someone has received justification for whatever depravity, whatever injury, whatever calamity, accident, whatever happened. Even if it was completely out of their control, it was completely random, nothing could have been done by any person. Even if that is the case, people still like to have someone that they can say, it is your fault because you did this or that happened. One of the best things, and one of the things that I really push for my girls, and it's something my wife and I really believe in, is personal responsibility. A lot of the times, when things go right or wrong, it is like almost always boils down to personal responsibility. The responsibility of one's actions and one's words. So we put weight on those. We make like when the kids make a decision, we're like, all right, these are the consequences that are probably going to happen. This is going to be the pluses. This is the minus. Your decision, go. And it's crazy because it's like you have a situation and it's like, well, you know, like my middle child, she loves to go over and rough up the puppy. Okay, that's fine. You rough up the puppy's probably going to try to bite you in playfulness. Then you get your bitten. Well, she was wearing a dress the other day, and the puppy was playing around, and she was laying on her, hanging over, and I told her, if you do that, the puppy will bite you. Puppy bit her dress, ripped a hole into her dress. And she's crying to me, making a big deal, and it's like, I have to be impartial, you know? You have to be impartial and say, this is the consequences to the actions. I gave you the pieces, you still chose. That's on you. Girl loves her dresses. We'll say that. Understood, I'll just be over there with my thoughts. Yes, not a problem. It's a person's personal responsibility. Sometimes it isn't your fault. True. But there are also situations where I can, like, and I use a frame of mind for my daughters. I use my daughters in that example or that thought because that's what I deal with most of the time. It's like, if you put yourself into a situation where those types of things can happen, that is also something that you have to understand. You know, like, and again, I talk about the dog biting the dress, and it's like, well, she put herself into the situation, even though the dog bit her, it wasn't her inflicting any injury. It can happen, you know, like that's an accepted risk, I should say. Perhaps I shouldn't say personal responsibility, an accepted risk. There you go. If only more people had been taught that before becoming adults. Wasn't built in a day. I joke with my sister about that. Be like, oh, it took you long enough. Rested and ready to begin work. I still have worlds to save and packages to deliver. Oh, that... Oh, I denied the quest. Oh, I thought that was just a smart-ass answer. I thought that was a legit... Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm a jerk now. We're right here. I am taking responsibility for my actions. I was a jerk. I was like trying to be smart, and then it was like, he was like, okay, I guess you don't want to talk to me. My doom has come, doom. Lots of surprise and willing hands, neither of which we will have a whole heap at the moment. I did look at the mountain. The mountain's gone. Wealth of parts they left behind. We have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our autonoma to do the work. Be practical since we are using the force behind the destruction for our salvation. It's also poetic. Okay. Is this still part of the quest line? Is this still part of the quest line for us? For the alliance raids? Gotcha. I didn't know if this immediately led into or getting something else, or unlocking something else. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. All right, let me go look. This take 4 or 6 weeks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, all right. So there's the extra quest. And why couldn't I fly? Oh, everything's on fire. Is that a space station? Guess the tower's gone. This is added to the new game plus. And that's the map for the second raid, yeah. What's it, Puppet's Entrance? Nice. So I guess that's it. I'm guessing. Let's see what the weekly quest is. And definitely not to your doom. All that grinds is not doom. For now. Oh, okay. So this is just the weekly quest. Got it. Bunker, I barely know her. Alrighty. A little bit of a shorter stream than normal. Still 2 hours. You start saving up for the Mount of the Gold Saucer. At the start of each Friday stream. I may have to look into it. I actually also do want to get to bed a little bit early because I do have to be up and at church early tomorrow morning. So I think that this is where I'll go ahead and call the stream. It's a little shorter than normal. So here is the plan. I want to thank you guys for watching and being a part of it. I like doing the alliance raids, especially when I'm streaming, because then more people get an opportunity actually to join in and play with me and have some fun. And it's always less serious, and I think that's what makes it a lot more enjoyable, you know? Like, I actually really like I really like how they are putting into perspective, like you're able to join in with all these different people. With its trial series, 8 mans, it feels like it's a lot. You have to really be on top of it. With alliance raids, it's just kind of like, just have fun, you know? Just have some fun. I'm gonna make some changes to some of the videos that I'm putting out. I'm still finishing up 16. At this rate, I'm just saying I'm just gonna finish 16 out of pure like willpower, because I've really gotten into the game a lot more, I should say, this time actually playing it. So that should be fun. Videos go out on Thursday. Hopefully have something out before Tuesday. On Monday, I have seen Bahamut yet. I have seen Bahamut. I just finished that up yesterday. On Monday's stream, and I think next week's stream, I'm going to do something a little bit different other than Final Fantasy 14. I want to give it like a little bit of a break for myself, just to try something else. You guys will see that once it's posted. I do want to give a shout out to the mods here on the channel who are faithfully making sure I don't see things that I shouldn't. Also giving me nothing but absolute crap, pulling me to my death, and educating me not only on the lore of the game, but also on prison pockets. That happens. And then, of course, I do want to give a big shout out to Keeper of the Lake. Stop for the 50 caffeinated members, the new gifted members. So I welcome each and every one of you guys in. I want to give a big shout out to Keeper for that, as well as all the other members of the channel who are helping me along this journey to become a full-time content creator. So we'll say, hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you on the other side of it. And as always, stay caffeinated, folks.